Tuapo and Black Power family, what's going on? Once again, this is your brother Nguvo, now you see R&M. Still tuned in to R&M RBG TV. You know we keep it G. We're on Uncut Common Sense, you already know, for the common people. Dealing with the common issues, trying to seek those common solutions. You already know my method, my motto, you know what I'm saying, my motto, my motivation, my mantra. It's black love. You know why? Because black love is care for the black nation. So let's get it. Quick little moment in time with brother Nguvo. Right? I want to share some powerful words from a powerful ancestor. You know what I mean? Brother by the name of Kwame Ture, formerly Stokely Carmichael. If y'all know who that is, do your homework. And we talking on the topic of organization. Not organizations as far as little cliques and things like that, but as far as mobilizing, getting shit rocking, getting things in motion, right? Sit back real quick, walk with me for a few minutes, just listen to what the elder got to say. Hopefully you can map out some way you can, you know what I mean, apply that to your own daily living. Apply it to our collective living, nonetheless, as a people. Let's make shit happen. Stay tuned. R&M RBG TV. And Nguvo, now you see R&M. Let's go.
This aspect of the unconscious becoming conscious is linked to mobilization and organization, something we mentioned last year. We must make clear distinctions between mobilizers and organizers. To be an organizer, you must be a mobilizer. But being a mobilizer doesn't make you an organizer. Much confusion is to be found here. Malcolm X was a great mobilizer. He was a great organizer. Martin Luther King was a great mobilizer. He was not a great organizer. These facts can be easily seen from King and Malcolm. When Malcolm went to a place, he left a mosque. When King went to demonstrations, he broke down desegregation and he moved on. As a matter of fact, King was not concerned with organization to the point that even though he was the most popular Baptist preacher in America, without the shadow of a doubt, and probably beyond the shadow of a doubt, the most loved, he could not become president of the National Baptist Convention. Yeah, so many of them. The National Baptist Convention. As a matter of fact, if my memory serves me correctly now, and I remember it was Muhammad Speaks that carried the article on the front page in 1964, when King tried to become president of the National Baptist Convention. There was so much confusion there that a minister was actually pushed off the stage and died in the struggle. Yeah. And of course, King lost. The man who won was a reactionary man by the name of Jackson. He never did nothing for the people, never cared about the people, just was a pork chop minister who used their money to put gas in his big Cadillac. But he was organized. We say that we must come to know the difference between mobilization and organization because the enemy will use mobilization to demobilize us. Mobilization is very easy. Very, very easy. Because since we're people who are instinctively ready to respond against acts of injustice, anytime there's one little act of injustice, we can blow it up and we'll find people who come and make some mass demonstration around it. Miss Sally lost a job. Let's rally. She'll get a job back. People will come and rally. So-and-so got kicked out of school because the teacher's unjust. The people will come and rally. They will come to rally at issues. And this is what mobilization does. It mobilizes people around issues. Those of us who are revolutionary are not concerned with issues. We're concerned with the system. The difference must be properly understood. The difference must be properly understood. Mobilization usually leads to reform action, not to revolutionary action. If we would look scientifically at the October 16 million and more march, we would see clearly that this was a mobilized event, not an organized event. We must know clearly the difference between mobilization and organization. One of the characteristics of mobilization is that it is temporary. Organization is permanent and eternal. Clear differences must be made because the unconscious can usually be captured easily around one-issue items, around mobilization items, but it's hard to catch them around organization. But these unconscious must be brought to organization. We must transform mobilization to organization. We say the enemy will come and use mobilization to demobilize us. Many brothers and sisters who've been to the million and more march will say to you, I was there. Well, what are you doing today, my sister? I was there. There weren't too many sisters out there, but you know, with a million brothers together, you know where I had to be. I was there. And then, of course, you find brothers, yeah, I was there. I helped you. What are you doing today, brother? If we're not careful, we allow mobilization to become events. The struggle is never an event. It's a process, a continual, eternal process. We say it is our job to use mobilization to drive us to organization. You know our theme is organization. We want power. We don't want money. We don't want fame. We don't want fortune. We don't want popularity. We want power. Power. And power comes only from the organized masses.
Once again, RNMRBG TV, man. You heard? Did you listen to what he said? Do you understand what he said? Organize, centralize around a common issue. Not even an issue, that's a strong word, but a common cause, a common goal, a common objective. And everything else falls in line. Questions, comments, concerns, get at me. You already know. Holla at me, we can talk. But nonetheless, I just wanted to put that out there before the family. I thought it was very vital, rather important. So, you know what we do. I share. But in the meantime, between time, keep it locked, keep it G. We already know this is RENMRBG TV. And Nguvo and I used to see RANM. Think. Bang out. But with the purpose. Be organized. Black Power.